Hello everyone, my name is Hans. I'm 12 years old. Today I'm going to talk about Anna of Avonlea. Chapter 10. Davy in search of a sensation. Anna, walking home from school, through the bridge path one November afternoon, felt convinced, afresh, that life was a very wonderful thing. Today has been a good day. All had gone well in her little kingdom. As the Claude Donald had not found any of the other boys over the questions of his name. Princess Rogeration's face had been so furrowed up from effects of toothache that she did not once try to compete with the boys in her vicinity. Barbara so had met with only one, a silent prearing a deeper a weather over the floor. And Anthony Pye had not been in school at all. Was a nice month this November was been, says Anna, who has never quite over the cheaties habit taking to herself. November is usually such a disagreeable month, as if the year has suddenly found out that she was growing old and could do nothing but weep and fret over it. This year is growing old gracefully, just like a startlingly old lady who knows she can be charming even with great head and wrinkles. We have had lovely days and delicious twilight. The last fortnight has been so peaceful, and even David has been almost well behaved. I really think he is improving a great deal. How quite the good are today, not a murmur, escaped the soft white, purring in the chest top. Anna paused to throw her arm about a slim young bridge and kissed its cream white cheek. Diana, wrapping a keyboard in the part, saw her and laughed. Anna, silly, are only pretending to be grown up. I believe when you are alone, you are as much a little girl as I ever were. Well, one can get over the habit of being a little girl at all once, says Anna graciously. You see, I was little for 14 years and I have only been grown up a piece for scarcely trade. I am sure I shall always feel it is like a child in the world. This work home from school. I'm almost the only time I have for dreaming, except the half hours or so before I go to sleep. I am so busy with teaching and study and helping Maria with the twins that I haven't another moment of imagining things. You don't know what splendid a diamond thirst I have for a little girls. After I go to bed in the east, gable every night, I always imagine I am something and very brilliant and chamberlain and splendid. Every night I was a queen. It is very splendid the images of the inconveniences, and you can stop being a queen. But here is a worse. I like best to imagine quite different things. I am daring living in an old pine or a little bride who live hiding under crinkled leaf. The only difference is she is a tree and I am a girl. But that is no real difference. Why are you going to Vienna? Down to the distance. I promise to have a bright red cut out a nail dress. Can you walk down in this evening, Anna, and come from with me? I might sign Fred White in waiting too, says Anna with a grazer to enough to fight. Anna Dora is love. Dora lost. Anna looked at Davy, who was swinging on the judge gate, and detected memories in his eyes. Davy, do you know where she is? No, I don't, says Davy stolidly. I haven't seen her since dinner time crossed my heart. Neither I did. I vowed Davy slowly. She must be from somewhere around, says Anna. She would never wander far away alone. You know how tiny she is. Perhaps the house fallen asleep in one of the rooms. Maria shook her head. I have hunted the whole house throughout, but she may be in some of the building. A tower has followed out every corner of house, yard, and outbuilding was raised by house. The haunting hood, telling Dora names. Maria took a candle and explored the cellar. Davy accompanied each of them in turn, and was very tilted in thinking a place where Dora could possibly be. Different days meet again in the yard. It is a most mysterious thing. Grant Maria, where can she be? Says Anna. Mr. Rayleigh, maybe she is turned into the well, says Davy cheerfully. She might have, whispered Maria, and perhaps over the bucket sat on the shelf inside, farther below as a tiny glimmer of still water. The copper square was the dispatch in an envelope if Dora but Anna could not face the idea. She shook the rent and turned away. Ran across of Miss Harrison's, says Maria, wringing her hands. Mr. Harrison and John Harry are brought away to went down today. I will go for Mr. Barry. Mr. Barry came back with Anna, carrying a cone of rope to which was attached a clattering light. Instrument that and had been the business end of a groping fork. Maria and Anna stood by colored and shaken with honor and dread, while Mr. Barry dragging the wheel and Davy unchecks the gate, watches the grow up with a face indicative of enjoyment. Finally, Mr. Barry shook his head with a revised air. It can be down there. It is mighty curious. Things that way shouldn't have not got. Thought Looker, young man, are you sure you have no idea where your sister is? I have told you a dozen times and I haven't, says David with an enjoyment air. Maybe a chap come and stole her. Nonsense, says Maria simply revised from her hopper bolt. Fair of the well, Anna, do you suppose could Miss later over to meet Harrison? She has always been taken about in the parrot. And besides that time you took her over, I cannot believe Dora good return so far alone, but I will go over and see, says Anna. Anna ascended across the fire to Harrison, a moment in a very happily frame for mind. The house was locked, the window stars were down, and there was no signs of anything living about the place. They stood on the veranda and called Dora loudly. Ringo in the kitchen behind her squeaked and squawked in the shooting Francis nest, but between his outbursts, Anna heard a plaintive cry from the little building. In just weeks they rise, Miss Harrison was a tall house. Anna flew to the door and has faced it and caught up a small mortal with a terrorist maiden face to her sitting from it lonely on an apprentice nail cake. Oh, Dora, Dora, what a fright you have given how have come to be her. Davy and I got over to the sea, Gingle sobbing Dora, but we couldn't see him after all. Only Davy made him swear by kicking the door, and then Davy brought me her, and ran out and shut the door, and I couldn't get out. I cried and cried. I was so frightened, and oh, I'm so hungry and cold. And I thought you would never come, Anna. Thank you for listening, and goodbye.